There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
Huh. Disembodied voice.
Alright, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
I think we'll have to go down the path to figure that one out, Kirara.
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the future marquis's abode to be. You like it? The future marquis's abode to be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, are you sure you don't want to hear the rest? I'll keep this brief. Firstly, the place ahead of you is a secret room whose purpose, per the legends, is to await the arrival of a certain marquis. For that reason, it's called the future marquis's abode to be. Secondly, when you get inside, don't sit on the chair in the center, or bad things will happen. There, that's all. Off you go.
Just don't blame me for your own poetic incompetence.
Can I talk now? They just like talked right over me. I didn't even, all I did was get up onto this thing and try to read a paper, and they just kept talking. Like, bruh, take 1 second to chill. Alright, start talking. What is happening here?
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right?
Good job, Kirara.
You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
Ah, mysterious disembodied voice.
However, between our 3 clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata! Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Yes, she is our resident Nekomata in boots.
The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
I was just like, I guess.
Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion.
Time is an illusion.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Bobarano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard.
Thank you, narrator.
The teacher then turned to Cape and posed the same question. He replied, Bobarano.
Realm and generated the world from a few magic arrays.
Okay, having already finished the, like, I guess you could say the story portion of this event, that actually makes a lot more sense now. Okay, that's a really simple way of putting it, I guess.
But keep up the mental gymnastics, Bobarano. I've been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
This guy's voice actor cracks me up.
The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Did we really decide that? Okay.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here.
That's what I was just thinking. That's funny.
I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
You're a little too confident, my guy.
Misinformation, half-truths, and fabrication.
Oh boy, Cape, shh. Let him do his thing.
Ah, shut up, Cape.
Shut up, Cape.
Not all Beatsy and the narrator too.
I swear, if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Bobarano. The murderer was Bobarano. Let those be my last words.
Do you want to die right now? How about now?
What elaborate fiction the Clan of Wisdom was able to conjure up.
Uh-huh.
If anyone's listening, I would like to submit these as my last words. I surrender. I'm the one who murdered Cape. I'm the one who murdered Cape.
I love the banter between these two.
There's that same unforgeable signature again, right here!
These all could be correct. They don't have to all happen at the same time. Dragon technically never died, so...
It seems likely that the claims made by each of our clans regarding their history and virtue are all true.
Nice.
Cool. Well, once you've plundered the last of Bobarano's family wealth, we can go to my clan's place.
Sweet. Free stuff.
To Albizzi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard, they think to themselves, if we could just try to understand one another. You
am
could, of
really
course,
curious.
just take the path to your left and go around. But some people are gluttons for punishment. It's all part of the experience, I suppose.
Okay, I kind of want to see what happens.
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the long-awaited Marquis and their followers to search for the lost origins of our clan.
Well, we weren't told anything about that this morning. Get out of here. Leave us alone.
Oh.
Over here! Yes! Keep the noise down! We don't want to alert the guard.
I don't know. I doubt anyone here in Simulanka could make sense of it. All we do know is that any manuscript bearing her signature has to be valid.
One, there is either a way that all three can be true at the same time, which, considering the dragon was never officially slain or defeated, is not unreasonable. Maybe they just took place at different events in time. Or two, they're all different versions of a scrapped manuscript.
Pointlessly happy ending.
We all need our happy endings, but what exactly were you hoping would happen?
Overthinking it would be equally pointless. Well, that's enough for one day. Time to take a break.
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Bruh. Did Capet actually get murdered? Hold on.
Captain, you idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or everyone's gonna start suspecting me!
The murderer was Bobarano.
To be fair, you also said that you were the one who murdered Capet.
Last words. What did he say?
Detective looking dude. Oh my god. I love that.
Excuse me. Then suddenly the long-lost dragon of old flew across the sky.
Wait a minute. Is the detective the narrator?
He was looking to create a new source of conflict.
Seems like a lot of conjecture with zero evidence.
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet at Capet's house?
I wonder if the detective did it.
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that. You don't mind, do you?
Yeah. The detective's really sus. It can't be the other two of the noble houses because they were in front of Capet when it happened. They were also side by side, so it'd be really obvious if one of them did it.
Oh, I just remembered I forgot to turn off the clockwork switch in my kitchen. Yeah, I think I'll just,
Yeah, how about no? What? That was a wild throw, my god. How did you do that?
Catch me if you can.
Oh dear.
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the necromancer who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion. The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down.
Get back here.
By this point, the necromancer in boots was gasping for air. Minion was puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold level courier, the Commandant Express!
A characteristically catty response from the necromancer. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
Yeah,
I get
satisfaction.
to let off some steam!
Oh, come on, this isn't fair.
I'm beat. I surrender.
Yeah, you better.
I am the narrator, the one who's been guiding you all this time.
Gasp! Shock! My mind is blown! Yeah, I figured.
Then her cat trod all over them, and they all got crumpled together, so the three worlds just sort of folded into one.
Honestly? Yeah, that makes sense. That's in line with what would happen.
But what does any of this have to do with what you did?
Yeah, this seems kind of weird.
And carried on living the same old lives.
Sometimes that's all you really need to do.
I have to motivate them to keep looking for answers, now that they think they've learned the truth. I have to make them uncomfortable with the superficial explanation that they took at face value.
But why?
And I have to figure out, once and for all, while you real people from the outside world are still here. Are we real?
I mean, yeah? Okay.
But now you wish to break free from the story. And there's a cat nearby, so you can hear my echo.
Oh, poor Kirara is still being referred to as a cat.
Nekomata!
So, we are a part of the real world too.
Yeah. Oh, we took a group photo for the mugshot? That's funny. Aww. Poor Cape. He's just on the ground still. Weirdest photo experience of my life. Yeah.
I also sort of stopped trying after 3 years.
How long were they in that cave?
My granny's neighbor's pet cat has nothing on you, and it spends all day, every day sunbathing.
How on earth did they get dog and cat mixed up?
If someone ever convinced me that these delightful dimwits, Cape and Albizzi, weren't real, oh, I'd be devastated.
Aw, that's really sweet, actually.